Okay, welcome to another live stream. So excited about this one. This is a little bit different and it's going to be very exciting. So, very grateful for everybody who's joining us live. I can see VJ there and Sonji Audiovisual. I'm sorry if I'm budging any of the names here, but we're going to be spending $1,000, at least $1,000 on this live stream because it's sponsored by Lenovo and their Intel Gamer Days, which is happening right now. This is a limited duration campaign. So this lasts, if I'm not mistaken, till 5th or 11th of September. Check out the links in the description below. But you'll see in a minute, we're going to be checking through and finding out which ones are some of the best products that you can get through there and purchase one of the laptops or PCs or something else. We're gonna spend at least $1,000 with Lenovo during this live stream. But I need your help. If you have any ideas, what should we get? What should we focus on? Someone is saying buy a Lenovo Legion laptop. That is not a bad idea because Lenovo Legion offers very good bang for buck in terms of price to performance. You get a lot of performance there. So, what else is saying? I was wondering if you would put our statistics regarding gaming too in the future. No, I will never put any of the gaming benchmarks in any of the future videos. It's just not happening. Not on this channel. I'm sorry, my friend. Sorry, James. There is going to be no gaming benchmarks. There's plenty of gaming benchmark channels that do that, and I'm not one of them. So, yeah. Okay, if you have any other questions, I'm gonna keep the chat open here so we can, answer these if you're up for that. Let me just make that slightly smaller so you can see a little bit more what's happening. And then let's start, okay? So here we are. Is that about right? Okay, yeah. By the way, if you are looking at these from other parts of the world apart from UK, then there is actually a UK one available as well. So I just typed into the Google Lenovo Intel Gamer Days, and I found that Lenovo UK has also some options available here. So if you want to do that, feel free to, check out your local Lenovo website for this. But in essence, how this works is there is already discounted prices here or whatever. But if you go with Gamer Days 24, you should be getting an extra 10% discount there. Use eco, see? As you can see over there. So let's start looking through some of these products here then, and which one we should pick up. So there's some of the Legion towers here. So this one is $899 with 4060, and this is $989. And the design is very nice actually. Let's have a look at the specs. i5 14400F. Now the F is not good for creators. The F means flippin' stay away. Okay, remember that. Other than that, it looks... I like the design from the front. I think it looks a little bit like what they've tried to do with the Apple Mac Pro. Look at this. How did they get this texture? That's really cool. Not bad. If only the RGB would be one color. But they have to show on the products that it can be lots of different colors. Not a bad design at all. 65 watt air cooling. That's an interesting spec to put there. Okay. One second. I need to put you guys on the top somewhere so I can see. There we go. Just like that. Now, there is Legion 5i laptops here. So this is with 4060, 1350. And then this is with 4070 with only $60 more. Let's have a look at these two. Can you compare? I wonder how many watts does it get? By the way, how does the sound look? Am I a bit quiet? Shall I turn this up a bit? Yeah, that seems a bit better, doesn't it? Okay, is that better? Is that a little bit better? Hey, check. Okay, sorry if I was a little bit quiet and if I'm absolutely blasting your ears right now because I've gone louder. Apologies. Yes, it's better. Audiovisual. There we go. It is a little bit better. So the 4070 model, or 4060 model, 4070 model. The good thing is it's a SODIMM. Uh-oh. Let's have a look. Let's put this silent. Alrighty. Wait a second. Oh, okay. This is a little bit. That's not a very good marketing thing here. So this is Legion with up to RTX 4070. Okay, and then when you look over here for 1400, you actually get 4050. And what do you get with this guy here? No, this you do get 4060. So look at that. The 4050 laptop is a little bit more expensive than the 4060. Why is that so? Sometimes you have to like dig into the specs to find out. So let's do side by side. Oh. And then 1 second. Let's take this one off. There we go. Uh-oh. Now, so this one, the left side is more expensive. There we go. What is different? The graphics card 4060, 11 home, same CPU, RAM the same, storage. The storage is half as well compared to this one. Let's have a look at the display. Is exactly the same. Yeah, but the storage is still. This is more expensive with 4050 and half the storage. What is different? Camera, the same. Add-ons, 3 months. I don't get it. Okay, so basically, this one over here, 5i, they are exactly the same, aren't they? Am I looking at two separate laptops? No, these are exactly the same laptops, aren't they? Look at them. They're exactly... But this one is cheaper with higher specs, double the RAM. As you can see, you've got to look through this. You think, oh, up to RTX 4070. Well, don't go with this one, as you can see here. You can get it cheaper and go... Okay, I'm going to leave this one... Whoa, what is going on in here? I'm going to leave that Legion up because that is quite a good price. This with 4060, a little bit lower one. Okay, why is this now suddenly a little bit more? Probably storage, something like that in here. A different color, slightly different color. This the grey one is nice as well. Ooh, Glacier White. Wait, what specs do we have here? Ooh, better CPU. That is quite a bit better. That's like as good as CPUs get, really. 4060 laptop. SODIMMs, you got two 8GB ones. Wow, you got very good resolution screen as well. That's IPS, 430 nits. Okay, I mean, this is really nice as well. I like that it's a white. Is there any more with the white ones? Come on, give us some more white pictures. There we go. Look at that. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay, I'm going to leave this one as well because we get a little bit of a better CPU, which as a creator is a good idea. So it is about $100 more expensive, but we go from i7 5.2 gigahertz to i9 and 5.8 gigahertz. That's a little bit of a better trait over there. Now, this is with 4060, 4070. These are all 16-inch ones. 4070 with up to 4070. So what do we get with 1629 then? Is this, what is the, well, this is, see, that is the weird thing there. It showed that I would get up to 4070 there, but it's actually 4060. And this one here is cheaper, and I believe this is with 4070. Yeah, look at that. So they've got something going on in there. Let me check if the same thing is going on. Storage, again, something is wrong there. Look, you get double the storage and higher GPU for less, about $20 less. Okay, well, don't get it. The 7i white one is a scam. Why is that a scam? Because it says it's white, but it's not actually. Is it? Legion Go. Okay. I haven't... Unknown is saying, I have an Aero Z690 DDR4, 1060, 6GB. Which graphics card should I upgrade to? Well, depends what you do. But try with the 3060 is a good upgrade. Okay, if you have a question for me, tag me at TechNotice, then I know which that one is there. Someone's saying it's the same thing on the French side. French site has same things. Okay, so all right. Well, just be mindful when you're looking at certain things there. So Legion Pro. Okay, look, some of them are Legion Pro 5i, Legion 7i, that's 16-inch, Legion 5i, they're different models. Legion 5i, Legion Pro, okay, as you can see, some of them are Legion Pro. What's the difference between Pro and non-Pro? I think, is the Pro just a better CPU? Is that the case here? Well, yeah. Right now it looks like it. Someone's saying because it doesn't come with Thunderbolt for that price, 5i Pro. So is the does the Pro mean that you've got a Thunderbolt there as well? Okay, this is build your own. Pick up at Best Buy. So let's take a look at this tower. Pro is bigger and have better cooling system. Okay. So this is Tower 5 with 4070. Okay. i7 CF. As a creator, I'm just leaving lots of performance video editing on there. Whoa, 4400 megahertz. Well, GPU is alright, but for this price, I'm not sure this is the best. I mean, if we do get 10% off here, it's going to be a bit less. But let's take a look some more. So what other tower is this here? Legion Tower 5i with 4070. Didn't we just look at that one? This is slightly more. Is it because it's different CPU? This is 13700F. So why are you paying more for 13th than 14th? Yeah, look at that. 14th is again cheaper than the 13th one for some reason. Try to customize your own for better option. Yeah, we could try that. Which laptop should we customize? This Glacier? Well, that looks like it's already picked up. Another Tower 4070 with 4070. It's not bad. Eclipse Black. Ooh. Doorbuster. Is that what you can customize? I think when you've got this little cog, you can build your own. Okay, I'll put that there as the. That was what we're going to be building. 4070 Ti Super. Okay. Please don't be an F CPU. Ugh, okay, but this is a very good GPU in terms of like a best bang for buck, because it's actually a little bit of a cut down version of the 4080 Super. So we'll have to leave that one because we're looking. Well, unless you're a gamer, then these are nice. Okay. What are we looking at? Laptop tower, Amy. Well, I don't know. We're looking at anything. Anything we can look at. I mean, this Lenovo has some tablets and screens, monitors. I mean, screen is a monitor. Some other things as well. But right now, I'm just looking what is on this. Look at that. This is almost $2,000 with very similar specs as that before. Same one, 4070, 30. Okay, why is that loads more expensive? Some of the things don't make sense. Let's load more results. Okay, we have a 4070, get more expensive, but not necessarily know what is going on. Ti Super 4080, let me have a look at these. Please give me any tower that doesn't have an F CPU. Mafita is saying, I saw Amazon today, i7 13700 is more expensive than the 13700K. Why? Well, if you don't know what you're buying, you're going to get ripped off. That's that. It is expensive because of TGP, yes, but is it literally just TGP up? They don't tell you where the TGP is, do they? Let's have a look here. See, how do we know that on the specs? Okay, let's build our own. We want the 4070. I think this is probably the best bang for buck. Little $50 extra, and we get probably the nicest upgrade. The i7, i9 aren't that different. We're going to leave that one. Don't want that memory. We're going to leave, okay, $60 for double it. Hopefully that is going to be a single SODIMM. And then when we go online and actually check out and buy another 60 gigabytes, we can double it. I'm also down to check out some monitors after customization. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, SSD, we can upgrade it ourselves. $50 for 500 gigabytes, not a very good option. Let's have a look at these. So what's the difference here? We have WQXGA IPS, anti-glare, non-touch. But this one is a HDR 400. So this is like a more tuned version. Okay, 240 Hertz. I can see now. Low blue. Well, 165 Hertz is fine for a laptop. 240, you're not going to notice the difference there. 4060 to 4070 for 80. Maybe. So that's 1760. Right. Well, if the TGP is different in different models, then they need to put that on the actual there to show like, okay, this is that much different, this is how much more power we're going to be putting there. But you can't just raise the price. Don't tell me like what am I paying more if they don't tell you this. You shouldn't have to Google what it says if you're on the product listing. Well, KF again, let's leave that one. Please don't be an F. And well, KF again, we'll leave it. KF. Okay, so we've gone through here. So this is Lenovo Pro. Okay, so a bit bigger. Whoa, this is a bad boy here. Let's take a look. Okay, HX, yeah boy. RTX 1490 laptop GPU with 16 gigabytes of DDR6. 32 gigs of RAM, SODIMM. I wish, yeah, okay. Storage, why is it 2 times 1 terabyte? Because they couldn't be bothered just swapping out the first one, just add another one. It's easier, obviously. Non-touch, 240 Hz, powered up with absolute bazooka power brick. Is that going to be? Well, it's expensive, but it's powerful. You can get 10% off. Remember, use the coupon, e-coupon. Gamer Days. So this is with up to, okay, another random thing over there. Question, I've got a Legion 7 Pro Gen 9 with i9 14900HX. Look at that. VIDs show 1.5 volts plus and a 1.6 sometimes even on idle. It's not VCore, but I can check VCore. Reason to worry about it? I don't think so. I think it's fine. Sometimes on very low loads, they hack the voltage up, but it's fine. By the way, there's a difference what the CPU requests and what it's actually delivered to the CPU as well. Yeah, it is very good for video editing. What GPU do you have on that? 100% TCI P3 is a little bit wider. Okay, these are a little bit more expensive, and I think probably the battery life is not going to be great on these. And but this is back to school. Okay, so we've looked through here 30 Intel Gamer Days options, and seems like one of the best options is this 7i. Okay, this is not a Pro, but it's still with i9 at 4070. If we customize and make it our own, it is $50 more expensive, is it? Is it Pro I? Yeah. Ours is Pro, so this is not a Pro. Okay, so this has a little bit of a less cooling. Ours is Pro, and we're paying a little bit more for the Pro. So we're leaving that one. Let's have a look. What did we have here with 4060? That was, both of these are good options as well. So it looks like the Legion 5i and 7i are good options. I'd probably this white one. Just I can't not stop looking at that one. What do I think about the new Ryzen Zen 5? Well, I've got one in this box here. I haven't tested it yet. It arrived today. This one is... Ooh, this is a 9900X. Would you look at that? Asus sent me this one. Thank you very much, Asus. But they said it's the 8-core one, but this is the 12 one. So we'll have to test that one out at some point. I'm very excited. Some of the guys online aren't very positive about what is going on, but to me this seems very exciting. New processor launch, I'm always excited. Okay, I want to check out some other devices, because if you're going back to school, this is like, if you're a gamer, right, and you're looking for a gaming laptop, then one of these are really, really good. I highly recommend checking out Benji Kaiser's reviews of some of these, and he'll show you on Creator Benchmarks. They're just one of the best ones, okay? But I'm looking maybe something a little bit more cheaper where I don't need necessarily that much power, but I want more battery life. I've got a few interesting options there. Did I miss a question? Okay, sorry. I'm upgrading my video editing PC to AMD 7700X, 32 gigs of RAM, Gen 4, Is this good? I have a 3060. What GPU should I upgrade to? Well, if you have a 3060 already, then I highly recommend keeping that one because that is pretty good. It's pretty much the same as like a Arc A770, unless you're doing H.264 and 5 video editing, then it's a little bit, the Arc is a bit better. It's good. If you want to upgrade to in terms of like video editing creators, depending what you do, if you let me know, then I could help you a little bit. But for video editing, probably 4070 Ti Super. That's what I'd go for. Mile managed to configure Lenovo Yoga Pro 7 Gen 9 14-inch with a 8845HS down to 900 euros. I just removed Windows, 100 euros, and the 3050 as the iGPUs close from the 3050. Is it good for a... Oh, this is pretty good. Yoga Pro 7. I'd probably put the dedicated GPU there. I want to know what the price difference is there, because the dedicated GPU will, like, if you do any 3D or any like anything, it does help a lot. Now we're here. I want to go and check out laptops, and then look at that. Why don't we go check out some AI laptops? Copilot plus PC. Ooh. Laptops.
Hello, Daddy.
So
I just realised the thing, there's one.
yeah, I'm sorry, Prince. I'm just live streaming. This is live now, and I'll come to you in a minute. We'll start that. Do you remember your job before we have to do it?
But wait, I just need to tell one thing.
Okay, tell me one thing. Little kids, they haven't gone back to school yet, so always give time for your kids. But yeah, 4070 Ti Super is a much better option. 4070 Ti has 8 gigabytes of RAM. Ti Super 16. So Ti Super is one of the best ones there. So our monitors. Okay, let's check out some of the monitors as well. But I wanted to check out where some of the laptops where we have Yoga and Lenovo Slim. Where are the like Snapdragon laptops? Okay, blah blah blah. Give me, where can I actually see? Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at that. Yoga Slim 7X with Snapdragon. Now we're talking, eh? Does anyone in the comments already have a Snapdragon, any of the devices? I've got one over here, but I'm not allowed to talk about it. It comes out very, very soon. Stick around next week. But I wanna, because this one has a little bit of a lower Snapdragon CPU, but these ones here are hopefully are the Snapdragon X Elite one, and I want to see which one should we get here. Okay, build my own. Okay, yeah, build my own. Okay, let's check this out then. Okay, there we go, new tab. So this is a ThinkPad one with a Snapdragon. Obviously, it's a lot more expensive because ThinkPads are like the hardcore ones. X Elite 78, 32 gigs of RAM. That is not bad. Ooh, that is a little bit low on the SSD side. 256 gigabyte. That's not going to take you far. But it's a ThinkPad, okay? That thing is still going there. I wonder what other options are available there. Unmatched performance, battery life. How big is the battery here? 58 watt hours. This one here is Elite X, and the same CPU, but only 16 gigs of RAM. For extra $80, we can get double the RAM and double the SSD. We get an OLED screen. What screen is this one here? So this is IPS. Okay, okay, it's build your own. So probably one of these ones, IPS one, not an OLED. Is the OLED? What's the refresh rate? Ooh, 120 hertz. Is that 120 hertz refresh rate? 90 hertz. Okay, so it's not bad. But 1000 nits peak brightness and 500. That is not bad. Wi-Fi 7. Okay. That is not bad. I like the minimal design. I like the blue. It looks bad. I mean, not bad. It looks pretty good. Have you seen the AMD AI9HX 370 CPU? Yes, I'm testing. There's some content coming out. I've got the new ProArt P16 with that CPU in, and I'm testing it at the moment. So that's coming out soon, but it looks very interesting. Wait, where are we? Okay, this will take this one off. The monitors we're going to put there for now. I think the ThinkPad, let's build it for a second. Okay, 11 can't take off. Yeah, that's fine. No, I don't want anything. 32. Ooh, I can get even 64 gigabytes of RAM. But okay, why is this SSD Opal? What is Opal? I feel like a little bit of a dumb one, but why is it $500 for 750 gigabyte upgrade? I'm gonna have to look into what is this Opal. Maybe it's some kind of security feature, because I ThinkPad is like for business people, and there's some special security for data and stuff like that. But that's ridiculous. Okay, if I want the OLED one, okay, there we go. Now we're $1,500. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave that ThinkPad out. It's nice, but perhaps a little bit more expensive. Okay, this Snapdragon is a little bit more expensive. Is that 32 gigs? No, it's still 16 gigabytes. Well, only 5 options. Let's see if we go Snapdragon X Elite. Still only 1, 2, 3, 4 options. That's 1700. Okay, it gives, so let's see if we can display. Okay, I want 32 gigs of RAM. Brand. ThinkPad. I don't think I want ThinkPad. I want, let's see, Legion. Is there any with, no? Hey, I just said Snapdragon X Elite. Why is it giving me that with Ryzen? LOQ, yes, they are not bad as well. Okay, let's have a look. Lock, LOQ, IdeaPads. Okay, ThinkBook. ThinkPad, ThinkBook. Legion, we'd pretty much check that one out. Yoga. Alrighty. So, as you can see, we have Snapdragon here. So this is Yoga ones, because they're doing yoga. Here, as you can see, laptops do yoga. I want to check out that the processor, oh, there's only one. Let's view the 3 models. Is it one with 32 gigs of RAM? Okay, let's look at the most expensive one. They're all only 16 here. 16 is like not enough, I don't feel like. Okay, this one you can build your own. Let's have a look if we can even add 32 here. Yes, there we go. 32 gigabytes of RAM. 11 home, that's fine, that's fine. SSD, okay, 512, we can work with that. But, okay. This is like a very solid option. I know we're a little bit over $1,000 here, but this is a beautiful laptop. The battery lasts forever. And if you're a back to school student, this could be very, very interesting. I know this doesn't have the dedicated GPU and so on, but come on. Is there a big difference between 8 gigabytes of VRAM and 16 gigabytes or even 24 gigabytes of VRAM in video editing and 3D modeling? Yes, huge difference depending what you're doing, but yeah, huge difference, especially in 3D modeling. But in video editing, 8 gigabytes I'd say minimum, but if you're doing like multiple complex timelines, then more. Like what we're doing here on YouTube, editing these videos, we can see Premiere Pro using like 18 plus gigabytes of VRAM. So yeah, I'd say you'd need a little bit more VRAM. So did I miss someone's question? I'm not sure, but this is a solid option there. Let's see what other, well actually we have the Ryzen AI. Do we have Ryzen AI? No, Ryzen 5. Okay, these aren't newest model. Okay, Yoga 7 Pro. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, Ryzen. Which Ryzen CPU do we have there? 8845. That's not bad. What do we have? 1700. And we have 3050 as well. Dedicated GPU. Okay, this is not bad. But I do still think that the Snapdragon X option is better. So here we have, okay, why don't I go into that corner? Because that's a bit better. Now, what are these options here? ThinkBook. I don't think I've ever checked out a ThinkBook. Let's have a look. Okay, very nice minimal design. Okay. Lenovo ThinkBook. What do we have here? Up to 12th gen for 1600. Come on, show me the. Is there laptops here as well? Then which ones? Currently viewing. Yeah. Not that one. Best selling, let's say newest ThinkBooks. 4th inch gen AMD. Okay, 14 inch. Someone's left a very bad review there. Did you put all your assets LUTs on the same SSD than the software on the big files? And it's excellent work for the cache. External SSD can work for cache, but it's not as good because you want it to be very fast and as close as possible. The bigger it is an external, that introduces latency. That's what you want, not one for the cache. Thanks, bro. In sunglasses. 17 Visions production. Oh yeah, if you're using DaVinci Resolve, it loves to use VRAM. Like any VRAM you have, it basically maxes it out. And 17 Visions Productions, when you said it almost maxes out, I bet like the rest of it is just like that. The Windows and operating system says, look, DaVinci, you can have that. That's what we're keeping. But if you had more, DaVinci is probably gonna, have more. IdeaPad Pro laptops. Okay, IdeaPad Pro. So ThinkBook. What do we have here? 14-inch SMB. What? Okay, this Ryzen last year. Okay, ThinkBooks. I think that's like IdeaPad Pro. Is someone said IdeaPad Pro? Okay, where do we have IdeaPad Pro? IdeaPad Pro. Okay, this is AMD. Okay, what do we do here? Newest models. IdeaPad Slim, IdeaPad Pro 5i Intel laptop. Okay, let's check out this one. And IdeaPad Pro 5 16-inch AMD laptop. Slim 2-in-1 Intel. Okay, so Pro 5. Ooh, look at them. Alrighty. We can see a dedicated SSD there, 16-inch. I love this on the side. Look at that. That's very nice and minimalistic. Look at that. Okay, let's start configuring. I mean, it starts from 961. Let's have a look at what CPU options do you offer here then. So Core Ultra 5, Ultra 7. Yep. Thank you very much. So what are we now? 1200. Windows Home. Don't want software. Okay. Is there no GPU? Okay. You can't have dedicated GPU. So you can have the Ultra 7, which is pretty good on battery life. But like for that price, we're getting the Snapdragon almost. And Snapdragon is going to be, no, this is 16-inch. What's the screen like here again? Well, it doesn't tell me about the screen. View my specs. Okay, it's an OLED one. Okay, so if you go Ultra 7, it gives you the OLED screen. That's not bad. That's nice. But I've got an OLED screen there as well. This is 120 hertz. What's the... This Yoga Slim 7i. Sorry if you can hear my kids in the background. Let me see. Do I have the display? Look at that. 90 hertz. Okay, so it's not quite 120 what we have over there with this one, but 90 is still like a little bit smoother. I think the peak brightness, look at that, 100 nits, is a little bit better. IdeaPad Pro. Okay, Wirehead just coming in. Hello. Check IdeaPad gaming laptops. We've checked out a lot of the gaming laptops already, but so if you missed out, some of the gaming laptops we picked on the sides. Here's like some of the good Legion 7i and 5i Pro, I believe. That was what we got, like pretty good for 1300. But now we're thinking, if you're a student, you don't necessarily want a gaming laptop, perhaps, or maybe you do. If you just want to kind of good battery life and like leave it and not be like while it's a lecture going on or something like that. So we're looking for like a nice design laptop that has a really good battery life and perhaps like quite good performance. So this one now has a Ryzen CPU. Let's build our own 16-inch 86, 88, 45. Well, might as well go for that one for 76 one. 76 extra. Okay. Okay, 3050 and 4050. I gotta check that one out. What's the difference? I don't think there is much. Okay, GPU user benchmarks. And no, thank you. Well, maybe we do have to. Okay, I don't recommend doing this, but if you have no idea. But okay, this 39% more with the 4050. Well, I guess. Yeah. No, don't like this benchmark at all. 4050, yeah, is far better. 4050, people are saying, is less limited. I really don't like the user benchmark. That's like no go. So let's have a look. 4050 specs, and here we should have tech power up. There we go. 3050. I think we're gonna have like the. Ah, what's going on? Wait a second. So where is our? Yep. There we go. 3050. Okay. 3060 or AD106 GA. Okay. What I want to see is, okay, we've gone down in processor size, transistors more, PCIe 4.0 X8, okay, that's the same. Oh, the 3060 is 6% slower, and here 3060 is probably, okay, the 4060 seems quite a bit better. Oh, but wait a second. Memory bus 96-bit. What is going on here? Bandwidth lower. The 3050 is a little bit better. Clock speeds are a little bit better. Shading units the same, as you can see here. Cache. Okay. Biggest difference looks like is the cache. We've got 32 megabytes of cache instead of 2. That could be bad. Yeah, okay. RT cores. 3050 has more. In terms of theoretical performance, yeah, the 3050 is more. I mean, 4050 has more, is a little bit lower powered than 3050. But, okay, well, cache made a huge difference, absolutely, yeah. Hello. Hello, everybody. So, I appreciate all of your comments there, by the way, but should we go with the 3050 for 4050 for extra $70? That looks like kind of no performance difference. I am not sure yet. Okay. So far, I'm leaning to this Yoga Slim with Snapdragon. Okay. Then the AMD one here is not bad. I mean, this has pretty good battery life, but not as good as Snapdragon. But with the 4050, it could be kind of okay. It's not a $70 difference. Yeah. Oh, yes. Absolutely right. I compared for 3050 mobile and desktop. Okay. My bad. Mobile specs. And then we'll do 3050 mobile specs. That is a very rookie mistake. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at this here. 3050 has less cores, TMUs. Wait a second. This 3050 has 6 gigabytes of DDR6. This says here 4. Okay, there's 2 different variants. Okay. 6 gigabytes. There we go. I mean, look at that. Everything is the same now. Yes, it is on 5 nanometer. It might take a little bit less power, but the price difference, come on. I don't think it's worth it. I mean, let me know. But okay, yeah, now we have 10 megabytes more cache than this, which is 6 times more. But I don't think I can justify it with a $70 upgrade. I don't know. That keyboard sounds creamy. Yeah, what is this keyboard? You have to watch the channel trailer video, then you'll realize what I'm using there. ThinkStation. Okay, what was this one here? Okay, yeah, didn't want that. AMD one, nah. Okay, IdeaPad, newest. Let's have a look, high to low as well. What do we have here? IdeaPad Pro. Okay, I think we've gone through idea pads. What is this one here? Lenovo Slim. What do we do here? Okay, so what CPU can we have in here? Ultra? Nah, maybe not. Okay, LOQ. Okay. Okay, email. Let's have a look. This is Intel, so this should actually, because this is Intel's powered. I know this isn't necessarily included into the, the Intel Gamer Days thing there, but when checking out, you should put in the Intel Gamer Days 24, and then you should find this. If this, you can get 10% off, because look at that, then it's kind of $1,000. Let's have a look. What do we have? What options? Okay, this is with 4050, 3500H for about $1,000. SODIMM, that's good, because that means you can add a second one. SSD, well, it's, what is it, 16-inch, yeah? It's not bad. It still looks a little bit gamery and maybe tries to be like Alienware a little bit over there. I'm not sure. Monitors. Okay, business, portable devices, docking stations, gaming. What's creators? So I guess, well, business, that's like think, not ThinkPad, but, think station. Portable devices, extra ones. I guess we're going to go with, let's have a look at the gaming ones as well then. Lenovo Live Team, okay. Oh, they do have all sorts of monitors here. What we want to check out is, I want to have above 29-inch, okay? $300, that's curved. 34-inch for $400, that's not bad. What's the, whoa, that's not bad price either. For refresh rate, 144 IPS. Okay. 44-inch, look at that. 44.5-inch. 1440p basically, but just very, very wide. Yeah, I think Snapdragon one seems like a good option there. We built our own Snapdragon, didn't we? 1268. Okay, Yoga Slim. Yeah, we checked that one out. Okay, docking station. Let's have a look. Whoa. Okay, so I sometimes just check out the most expensive thing as well, because then you kind of think, whoa, that is very expensive and what you don't need. And then I'm thinking, okay, maybe, whoa, look at that. But I don't want it. That's the problem, isn't it? Think Vision. ThinkPad, Think Vision. 49-inch. Is it WLED? Delta is less than 2. It's not bad in terms of color accuracy. Whenever they show you Delta E, that always means that it's pretty good. Okay, it's 8 plus FRC, so it's not a true 10-bit. Okay. Let's have a look at newest. Alrighty. Okay, where are we now? Okay, we've checked out ThinkPad, brand. Let's see, what CPU do we have here as the, where's the Snapdragon? Snapdragon Elite. There is only 5 laptops available. Okay. 7X. I think this is the one that we're gonna go for, because I'm not spending. How do they even have 64 gigabytes on Snapdragon? I don't think this is supported. I think it's 32 gigs max. But I think this is the one that we're going to go for. This Yoga Slim. Okay, that's the laptops, desktops. One serious question: why are you buying a laptop? Someone with a PC and with a ZenBook that you reviewed. Well, I've got a lot of different laptops. I've got a lot of different PCs, but I'm trying to think of a person, or if I went to uni, for example, or college, which computer would I actually buy? And right now, the most excited one for me seems this one here, with the Snapdragon option, 32 gigs of RAM. It lasts the longest. Someone is saying thank you, giving a super chat. Come on, let's focus on that then for a second. Thanks for finding my channel. Every PC component channel focused on gaming. Consider this a token of appreciation for your great work. I also have a question in the regular chat. Okay, which one is your question? The build previously described, okay, is not my current PC. I want to upgrade to it. Are these good parts? I work with videos with 2-3 streams in 4K H.265 and content. Okay, well, so I'll eventually upgrade my 3060. What GPU that will be worth the money? Okay, so this is the weird bit now. If you're working with 4K and H.265, you're gonna struggle with AMD. Okay, if you like the upgradability in the future, then AMD is good, and then you can get one of the Ryzen 9000 CPUs. But I would say, as much as there's been issues with Intel, I'd probably go with Intel. I've just got a 14900K, and I've been waiting a little bit before building the PC because it's going to be very triggering for a lot of people. But I'd probably look at Intel just because of what you're doing, and if you update the BIOS, you shouldn't have any issues with the Intel one, and you might even get cheaper pricing there. So you might want to check that out. That's what I would do. The 3080, if you have a 3060. Don't go with the 3080. Just try to upgrade straight away to 4070 Ti Super, because you'll get the same VRAM as a 3080, yet it's a little bit better. 3060 7700X. If you already have a 3060, keep that one, but go with that one there. Snapdragon laptop have issues with DaVinci Resolve? Yes, absolutely. I know that Snapdragon has issues. I've seen Linus's video, by the way. Happy. And yeah, why ahead? 14700K is an awesome. Neither of mine have had any issues. There we go. Exactly. 4070 Ti Super is the same die as 4080. It's just a little bit cut down. So that's exactly why I would go with that one. But Yoga Ideas Center. I know this is Intel Gamer Days. And if you haven't checked out Intel Gamer Days yet, check out that's in the video description below. But you've got 10% off in any of the Intel powered devices. So just check the links in the description below and use the code GamerDays24 and you'll get that one off. But I'm kind of thinking we're gonna go with this one. I don't think I want to see the $45 extra for that. Let's have a look if we do that in the UK. What is the pricing going to be? $12.68. No, how can I X this off? No, I don't want this. Okay, decline offer. I want to see how much is our Yoga. Okay. No, where is the CPU on the side? There you go. Oh, they have 7 in the UK. We have 7 options. What's the difference here? ThinkPad TS ones, 14-inch one. Okay, is this the one that we went for? 1260. Oh, look at that. And now we get that as well. It's a little bit depressing. I know that dollars aren't, as, well valued as the... Oof. I've got to get this one, okay? I think this is going to be a great option. Well, I've got to test it out. I've got to test it. I'm going to test it. I just got to do it. Okay, I think we're going to go with this one. No, wait a second. Unlock 30% off. 30 pounds off. Email address. Oh, do I really want to do that? But I do think that is the option that we were gonna go for. Laptops. Because that's that. Do you agree? So what you decided to buy? So anyone there? Does anyone even use Copilot? Honestly, I've recently got the first Snapdragon one, and I've not used it tons, but that's my job to test it out and tell you, right? The only problem with the X Elite is the GPU. Yes. I mean, for uni students, it depends on the degrees. Okay, so let's see this now. If you're watching this live right now, I have pretty much decided I'm going to go with this Yoga Slim 7X, okay? 14-inch, and that's that. It's going to be Snapdragon. It's going to be OLED screen, 90 Hertz, 1000 nits peak brightness. OLED's going to be beautiful, whatever I'm going to use in this for. So you can do some video editing with it. No 3D really. Snapdragon and the ARM on Windows is going to be a little bit iffy, but insane battery life. Okay. Anybody agree? Would you agree? Okay. Or the other option would be to buy a Legion with, okay, let's see the same price range roughly. ThinkPad. No. Where is our Legion? Legion Pro 5i. See, it's a little bit more expensive here, but what do we get? View models. See, it's more expensive. Pro 5i, but it's 4070. It's $200. No, $140 more expensive. We get 14700HX. Yeah, that is, the CPU is going to be better. GPU is going to be miles better. Our RAM about the same, 1 terabyte. The screen is, yeah, more hertz, but not necessarily as good for creators, and not maybe as nice as watching stuff, and light and slim. So what do you guys think? Yes, I can give you my address, okay? Looks like a nice laptop. Snapdragon performance is supposed to be excellent for the power draw, yes. But then the Tingle says I'd get the 4070. How much is a P1 7th gen? What's a P1? What's a P1? We've got to check that out. By the way, as always, links in the description below with this. Highly recommend you checking this one out. Legion is better, but not for traveling. Okay. So is it a ThinkPad P1? Laptops. Is it what? Oh, creator laptops. Okay, what goes on the creator laptops? So this is an X1. P16. ThinkPad P16. So that's a creator laptop. Is it? It's, I don't like how it looks like. It looks like from the 90s. It looks like a big spade. I'm sorry. Lenovo, I hope you don't not watching till this part of this live stream, but it looks like a big spade. Oh, Yeah, maybe not this one. The carbon, that's slim, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. Okay, what do we have? 11th gen. Yeah, but Yoga Pro. Okay, so that's the 3050. Oh, actually, look at that. That's only $1,000 here. Oh, in pounds. Okay, what's this one? 1500. Well, why is this not Ultra 9, 4060, 32 gigs of RAM, 1500, or that one for $240 less? Oh yeah. What's the screen? OLED. Okay, well. So this is a 14-inch as well. Ultra 9 is not bad really. And battery. Ooh, that is complicated now. Legion Slim. Yeah, Legion Pro. Let's have a look at the Legions then. Go on. Legion Slim. Where is it? Where are you? Where's? Oh, I have to scroll all the way down. That's where the laptops are, aren't they? Come on. Is there an option to go Legion Slim? Oh, come on. Where is it? I think we'll just go laptops. View all laptops. There we go. Save up to, oh, what is this deal here there as well? Okay. By model. Is there a model somewhere? Come on. Brand. There we go. Legion. Oh, okay, Legion. Then we can see Legion Slim. Where is the Slim one? Okay, but that is expensive. Look at that, 1800s for only 4060. I think I've found it. I think we're gonna go with this one. It's about $1,000 and slightly over. Obviously, this is pounds in the US. Is this the US one now? Let's see how much this is in the US. Sorry, my friends. We're gonna go. Where is this processor again? Yep, we're gonna do MediaTek processor. What is that? So we're gonna go build our own in the US. I don't know if there's any sales tax in the US. If someone's watching from the US, can you please let me know that if you see this price, is there something going to be added when you actually check out? 32 gigs of RAM and then this. Okay. So look at that. In the UK, in terms of numbers, the price is slightly lower. Okay. But let's have a look. So as you can see, in the US store, if I went there with £1,000, it literally is just £1,000. Where here, I'm gonna have to pay this much. A good job, I'm gonna get VAT back, but it's still gonna be roughly about $1,000. So that's 20. Yeah, it's gonna be about the same, roughly about the same, about £1,000. Okay, is that what we're gonna be going for? But typically, yes, there will be sales tax in the US. How much is the sales tax? So it might be actually even more expensive for you than for me. But, okay. I think we have actually decided. We're going to be buying the Yoga Slim 7X Gen 9, 14-inch. And we're going to be buying that one. Okay. I'm going to be checking this out now. Buying this. Upgrade. What is this? Okay. Checking out. Included. Oh, I'm getting even Okay, let's check. Let's see how much of the checkout we can do here as well with you. So we get this Snapdragon X Elite. No, don't want that. Yes, yes. Okay, OLED, no options really. Yeah, thanks for that. Colors, thanks for all these options, because no, I don't want the dongle. Palm rest. Okay, what the heck is this? It's an AI palm rest. There's an AI palm rest included with this laptop. Is that a joke? I don't get. Look at that, 70 watt hours with this 14-inch. That's very good. USB-C. Okay, offset. Okay, add to cart. Is there any other things now that's gonna happen? Okay, where's my cart? So what happened? I just added it into the basket. What's going on? Didn't I? We just chose everything. Okay, it's all there. Even the AI palm rest. Okay, there we go. No, I almost never get any of these. But if it's up to you, I never add any software for add accessories. Okay, what accessories can we have from here? No, 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 no. I just want the laptop. Thank you very much. Okay, including VAT. Wait. Okay, so total, that, then there was that, and then there was the VAT that's included. Shipping is free, is that much in total, but for me it will cost like 1,050, since that will be a business purchase. Okay, is there any coupons that we can add? Let's have a look. Let's do a little Lenovo coupons. Anyone know any Lenovo coupons? It learns when you're developing carpal tunnel. It'll bring you all the coupons on the website. Bravo voucher. Which one? It's always a good idea to like have a little look around and do that. But anyway, that's what I'm going to be buying. The Lenovo Yoga. It's going to be there. If you have any honey, yeah, we should check out honey. I've worked with the honey guys before. Have I got it here yet? Oh, why is it gone? Anyway, we should check that out. Maybe we do get some kind of a extension. Anyway, I'm not going to bore you anymore. Thank you very much, Lenovo, for sponsoring this live stream and our channel. Very excited to check out this laptop as well. If you have any other ideas, what you would like to do with this laptop, what you'd like to see, then I highly would be interested listening to your comments in the comment section below. Thanks everybody for tuning into this live stream, and go check out the Intel Gamer Days campaign from Lenovo through the links in the description below, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.